jump into the meeting. We do have 4 board members present. Mr. Taylor, Mr. Sheldon, Mrs. Zloty, Mr. Dozier, is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah. That's right.
All right, guys. I'll go ahead and call to order the Cooperative District of Houston County Country Crossing Project. Actually, in fact, what I am doing at this point is I'm reconvening the meeting that was recessed. Just for the record, again, we had opened the meeting at 9:20 a.m. and immediately recessed the meeting until approximately 10 a.m. The time right now is approximately 10:51 a.m. and that is the time we reconvene the meeting. I will indicate for the record we have Mr. Dozier, Mr. Zloty, Dr. Zloty, Mr. Sheldon, Mr. Taylor present. Mr. Hall is not present, but we do have 4 of the 5 board members present in order to proceed with today's meeting, or to continue with today's meeting. At this point, I'm going to move to item number 2, which you have actually behind tapped, and hopefully everybody's got a copy of the agendas we had emailed out on this little short notice. But
we don't. We do not, I don't think.
You do not?
No.
Okay. Well, what I do have, and just for the record, the notice has been posted by Gary Scherer's office, which provided notification of today's meeting. So we do have that. We have met that noticing requirement. And what I'm going to do at this point, since we really only have one agenda item, is consideration of financing items, which is item 3. And at this point, I will go ahead and defer to the board chair, Mr. Chuck Taylor.
Waiting on my
utility.
The disposition agreement.
A resolution in the agreement on the disposition related to the sewage.
Yes, we have in addition to what we approved at our last meeting, we have a disposition agreement that provides for the transference of the wastewater treatment rights and the facilities themselves to the bondholders in the event of default on the bonds. Grants them right-of-ways to maintain the sewer system across the district property. So that was an additional item that should have been in the original agreements, but was omitted. So that is we have a resolution before us to approve this disposition agreement. So
and if there is any further comments or questions, then certainly I'll be ready to take a motion from our board member whenever the board is ready.
Motion, Sheldon.
We have a motion by Mr. Sheldon. Is there a second?
Second by Mr. Taylor.
Second by Mr. Taylor. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion passes 4-0. Thank you, Mr. Taylor. Just a couple brief items. I'm assuming we don't have any other business items here to discuss today?
We have one other one, Craig. We have a resolution authorizing the opening of a checking account.
Okay. I thought we had passed that one before, but okay.
We had it was the 99A district that had authorized.
Oh, okay, the 99B we hadn't done yet? Okay, great.
Right.
Oh, that'd be great. All right, is there a motion to go ahead, and I'm assuming we're keeping the same bank as we currently have for the checking account?
That was Wachovia, correct?
You know, I can't remember off the top of my head. I apologize.
This doesn't require a specific bank. It authorizes the opening of a bank account.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and use the same bank as we do, Chuck, for the improvement district. Is that acceptable?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a motion to go ahead and approve the resolution authorizing us to open up the checking account?
Zloty, I move.
Okay, so we have a motion by Dr. Zloty.
Second.
Second by Mr. Dozier?
Yes.
Okay, second by Mr. Dozier. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you, gentlemen. Alright. Okay, any other business items beyond the 2 we've just considered? Alright, since today is a public meeting, I'll go ahead and open up the public comment. Any members of the public wish to speak today? No members of the public wishing to speak. I'll go ahead and close the public comment section. Any board members' requests? If not, we'll just move to item 6. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Sheldon.
Motion by Mr. Sheldon, second.
Taylor.
By Mr. Taylor, all in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned. Time was approximately about 10:55 a.m. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, Craig, before you jump off, I just emailed you a copy of the amended side letter that was adopted in November regarding Docs LC. we as manager need to countersign that, scan it, and email it back. Could you?
Yeah, I'll check it out and I'll sign it.
Yep, just went to you a minute ago. If you don't have it, call me back.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right.